Welcome to New Sky TV, a dark horse's comeback. Guo Yuxin's most compatible male lead isn't Liu Xiaoxu or Wang Kaimu, but him. Their powerful couples flirting and eye contact in the new drama are absolutely godlike. If we're talking about who truly achieved a dark horse comeback in the short drama scene over the past year, Guo Yuxin's name is almost unavoidable. She's not an overnight sensation, but through precise role selection and consistent, memorable performances, she has firmly established herself as a leading figure in the short drama genre. Her popularity, discussion, and audience appeal have all soared, leading to the recurring question, who is Guo Yuxin's most compatible male lead? When this question is raised, many people's first reaction is undoubtedly Liu Xiaoxu. This is indeed not surprising. The short drama Summer of Fendra was practically Guo Yuxin's breakthrough role, a key moment when she first gained widespread recognition. The character by King Mi is aloof yet stubborn, soft yet sharp, and Guo Yuxin perfectly captured the character's restraint and outburst with her exceptional emotional control. More importantly, the director decided on the casting because he believed she was born to be by King Mi. Her scenes with Liu Xiaoxu were stable and compelling, leading many viewers to label them a match made in heaven. However, the problem lies in this: good match doesn't equate to uniqueness. As her body of work accumulated, Guo Yuxin gradually revealed that she didn't rely on a particular male actor for a CP couple pairing, but rather could ignite completely different levels of chemistry with different co-stars. When working with Wang Kaimu, her demeanor was noticeably more calm and rational, with clean and crisp emotional lines, focusing more on intellectual confrontation and a battle of wits, while with other types of male leads, she could quickly switch to a more subtle yet assertive, yielding style. What truly made viewers question their initial fixed answer was her performance in her new drama. This time, the male lead she encountered wasn't a conventionally popular idol, yet unexpectedly, he and Guo Yuxin created a powerful chemistry. There was no one-sided rescue, nor was either side relegated to a supporting role. From their very first scene together, they were like evenly matched strategists. Their lines concealed sharpness, their eyes held fire, and beneath the calm surface lay a turbulent undercurrent. Most captivatingly, their interactions didn't rely on straightforward sweetness, but rather on subtle eye contact, pauses in speech, and restrained emotional probing. This ambiguous, elusive chemistry was what made the viewing experience increasingly captivating. Many viewers exclaimed in the comments, "This is Guo Yuxin's true comfort zone." Others remarked, "It turns out her most compatible male lead isn't any of her past partners, but someone who can truly rival her." Ultimately, Guo Yuxin's strength has never been who she looks good standing next to, but rather her ability to bring relationships to life. She doesn't steal the spotlight, yet she's never overshadowed. She doesn't rely on outward displays of emotion to create impact, yet she can subtly draw the audience in. This kind of actress, when faced with a truly compatible and compelling co-star, creates a powerful chemistry. Therefore, the question of who is the most compatible male lead may not have a definitive answer. But one thing is certain, Guo Yuxin is still on the rise, and her best partner may very well be in her next project. That partner is Wang Kaimu. How many people got to know Guo Yuxin through the drama? Please tell me if you're heartbroken. I think I'm definitely one of them. It was an almost unprepared falling into the pit. The moment I started watching, I was first captivated by the atmosphere on screen, then completely struck by Guo Yuxin's appearance. Her beauty isn't flamboyant or overt, but rather a captivating blend of cool elegance and warmth, like a lamp quietly lit in the night, not dazzling, yet impossible to ignore. Wang Kaimu's temperament perfectly complements hers. One is restrained and introverted, the other possesses a hidden sharpness. The moment their eyes meet is like emotions gently colliding in the air. No extra lines are needed, yet the audience can clearly sense the subtle growth of ambiguity. It's a mature, spiritual attraction that grows more flavorful with each viewing. Another notable figure is Liu Yuhang. Compared to Liu Xiaoxu's composure and Wang Kaimu's aloofness, Liu Yuhang and Guo Yuxin seem to resonate on the same wavelength. Their similar age and compatible temperaments make their on-screen performances less performative and more natural. Mulisa can almost be considered a masterpiece of both visual appeal and atmosphere. Under the light and shadow, their scenes together carry a story, not a grand declaration of love, but rather the subtle, unintentional details of their everyday interactions that reveal their mutual attraction. This is why many viewers now consider Liu Yuhan and He Yang the most compatible pairing, while Guo Yuxin's collaboration with him is more like a treasured specimen of youth, bright, pure, and unforgettable. Looking back, Guo Yuxin's true charm lies not in who she forms the strongest CP with, but in her ability to evoke completely different emotional layers depending on her co-star's temperament. With Wang Kaimu, it's an ambiguous pull, a hidden surge of affection. With Liu Yuhan, it's a natural flow, a synchronized heartbeat. With Liu Xiaoxu, it's a profound bond forged by intertwined fates. Perhaps it's this versatility and control that has repeatedly led viewers to debate, who is Guo Yuxin's most compatible male lead? There are also two other pairs who, in the hearts of many viewers, present the most compatible pairing with Guo Yuxin. One is Liu Xiaoxu. His collaboration with Guo Yuxin in Northeast Love Story, Flash Marriage Rose may not be the most discussed drama, but it is very likely the one that most closely reflects Guo Yuxin's own temperament. In this drama, she is no longer a character driven by emotions, but rather embodies the keywords cheerful, unwilling to admit defeat, and energetic. That kind of down-to-earth cheerfulness contrasts sharply with her past cold and restrained roles, yet surprisingly, it doesn't feel out of place at all. Instead, it makes people clearly feel for the first time that Guo Yuxin actually possesses a very strong vitality. It is precisely in this tone that Liu Xiaoxu's presence feels particularly fitting. He is not a traditional elite male lead, his eyes and brows carry a hint of nonchalance, his every move exudes casualness, and he even acts somewhat unpredictably. But it is precisely this seemingly relaxed state that forms a natural contrast with Guo Yuxin's energy and unwillingness to admit defeat. One charges forward, the other steadily holds back. One is sharp and outspoken, the other softens the sharpness. The interactions between the two on screen don't rely on deliberately created sweet moments, but rather unfold a sense of everyday life through their banter and emotional clashes. Many viewers felt a subtle difference after watching the show. It didn't feel like they were acting as a couple, but rather like two compatible people genuinely living their lives. There was no unrealistic romance, but genuine heart-fluttering moments, no exaggerated vows, but mutual affection evident in the details. This is why the pairing of Liu Xiaoxu and Guo Yuxin, though understated, has a powerful staying power, becoming more and more captivating with each viewing. To some extent, Northeast Love Story, Flash Marriage Rose isn't Guo Yuxin's most dazzling representative work, but it's perhaps her most authentic portrayal. And Liu Xiaoxu became the one who brought out all the brightness and stubbornness in her. However, the most perfectly matched pair has to be by Fangwen. I remember when the first promotional video for Wild Growth was released, I was instantly struck by the two people in the video, the same wavy hairstyle, creating a strong visual resonance under the light and shadow, coupled with Bai Fangwen's inherent masculinity, strong lines, and outward aura. The two of them standing there seemed to need no explanation, the answer was already written in the air. It wasn't a deliberately created CP feeling, but a natural resonance of visual appeal and temperament. Recently, Bai Fangwen has completely reversed his fortunes with a highly nuanced performance in a new work, becoming a recognized dark horse among talented actors. Therefore, when he and Guo Yuxin are on screen together, their strengths are directly confronted, their emotions rise together, and sparks naturally ignite. Guo Yuxin certainly possesses a rare versatility, but next to Bai Fangwen, her power is amplified infinitely. The word perfect match is truly fitting. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.